Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to practice a very popular coding interview question called to sum. This problem is super common in technical interviews and also a great way to sharpen your problem solving skills in C++. So we are going to solve this problem in C++. Uh, you can select any of these programming languages from this section and but here we are going with the C++. So problem is very basic and it is very famous problem in all among interview questions. So here is the problem statement. We are given an array of integers and a target value. Our task is to find two numbers in a array such that their sum equals the target, and finally we have to return their indices. So in returning we have to pass the two array indices. Okay, so we are going through the example first. So whenever we are going to solve any programming problem, first understand the question what they are asking. Okay, I'm just telling about the how we should solve the programming question. After that, go through the examples and whatever the logic you have prepared in your mind, check those logic with these examples. Okay, coding is just a 1 minute task, but solving the question and understanding the question and preparing that way is time taking. Okay, so focus on the understanding the problem and creating the logic. Again, don't start coding after just reading the statement. Okay, so this is the very common mistake every candidate does. Okay, so now let's think about how to solve this. The brute force way, we all know that we have to use two loops. Okay, and checking every possible pair, like first 2, then sum with 7, then it's 9. Okay, its target is the 9. Then again you have to go through the 2 and 11, it's going to 13. Then again 2 and 15, that's the 17. The same thing is you are going to repeat with the index 1, and you are going to again sum with 7 and 11 18, and 7 and 15 22. So this is the brute force mechanism in which you are going to we are going through all the possible cases. Okay, so if we think about the time complexity, it is going to be on2. Okay, on square we say, because there are two for loops, and the number of elements as it increase, the complexity gets more increased. Okay, so a much better way is to use a hash map. Okay, or in C++ we says unordered map. Unordered map is a kind of STL container in which we store in the form of key and value pair. Okay, so we will keep the technique will be very simple. First we will check the if the complement of the current number. Complement means the target minus current number. Okay, so first we will check that this is our target and this is the current number. Okay, so if 9 minus 2, if the complement is available in array, then we will return it. Okay, and if yes, we have found the answer, and if not, we will be storing the current number in the map and continue. Okay, so first let's start writing the solution for this. Okay, I hope the concept is clear. If not, then think twice and many times, as much as you can, but before coding, understand the problem, then solve it. Okay, so first we are going to define our container. We are going to take the unordered map, and it will be of int and int type. Okay, uh, now we are going to use a for loop for us, and it will start from I is equal to 0, and I should be less than uh, mm, whatever the numbers has been passed here, nums. Okay, this is a vector container. Okay, so we can use a built-in function method. Now we will find the complement. Okay, complement will be equal to, okay, so here we got the complement. So in first scenario, just assume that 11 minus, sorry, target is 9 minus 2, so it will be 7. Okay, we have another cases also. Okay, 9 minus 7, it will also be equal to 2. Okay, so we are going to find the complements first. Okay, after that when we got the complement, we will find that is this value available in not. Again, we are going to use a function. I mean that built in it is available in this all the containers. Okay, and we will try to find out this find and complement. Okay, we will find it here. So if uh, if whatever we found it, okay, if this is not the last, I mean it is not available, then it's okay, we can return. Okay, otherwise we will store it. Okay, now we will go to otherwise we will store it. So this is the solution that we have, and otherwise we will return an empty because the it should return. So let's go through the code. First we created a container. Okay, then we initialize with I is equal to 0 and nums dot size. Nums is the vector passed here and target is another argument. I plus plus, we are incrementing this. Okay, in complement is equal to target minus nums indices of I. So just assume that the index is 0. Okay, then target minus 0 or target minus num 0, then it means 9 minus 2 is equal to 7. Okay, 9 minus 2 is equal to 7. So if find out indices dot find complement. Okay, so it is going to find in the it is going to find the 7. Okay, it's going to find the 7 in this find indices. So it just started, I mean this loop is just been started, so it will not find it. Okay, okay, so that's why it is not equal to mp.n. That's why it is going to store that number into the map. Okay, so this is the key and this is the value. Okay, so key will be num0, num0 will be 7, num0 will be 2. Okay, num0 will be 2. So at the 2 it will be like, just let me help you, it will be like m0 is 2, it is going to store 2, sorry, it is going to store 0. Okay, so value will be the 0. Again, the loop going to be iterate over this till the size. Okay, if it finds, okay, just assume that it find this value. Okay, so in the next case, the again value comes is I is equal to 0 is been done, I is equal to 1, so I is equal to 1 is 7. The complement will be the 9 minus 7 is equal to 2, so it will find indices dot find complement. Okay, it says that complement 2 is available. Okay, complement 2 is available. Okay, in this find indices. Okay, how uh, it goes through this return find indices, and then it find the complement. The complement is 2, so find indices 2. Okay, it will find it. Okay, find it 2, and the another I is, this I is equal to 1, so in this scenario I is equal to 1. Okay, and find indices 2. Okay, so it is going to return it. Okay, so find indices, its complement, its index value will be the 0. Okay, I mean the value will be 0, so it will return the what it will be returning, it will be returning 0 and 1. Okay, so that's the trick that we all people are going with this, and it is very simple. You have to just keep in your mind that always you have to keep in your mind that first understand the problem, then start solving the problem. Okay, thank you.